Good day, everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Surahman. I'm a lecturer in Politeknik Negeri Samarinda. In the fourth International Conference on Applied Science and Technology, or iCAST 2021, I would like to present my paper proceeding titled Utilization of supply chain and benefit cost analysis to determining warehousing area in Penajam Pasir Utara Regency. Introduction. The retail trade sector is currently booming and seizes unlimited opportunities and intersects with other sector that can causes multiplier effect to improve the regional economic, especially in the expansion regency like Penajam Pasir Utara. However, due to limited infrastructure and inefficiency distribution in the local area, the price of goods is expensive. Although the local government have initiated through regulation and policy, they are not yet in synchronized to support the need of the retail industry and consumer. From the preliminary study, Penajam Pasir Utara as a new expansion district need to build facilities and infrastructure such as warehouses for retail products. The study aims to determine the feasibility of warehousing development with supply chain management analysis or SCM, benefit cost ratio or BC, and economic internal rate of return EIRR. Methodology. The data collection divided into different things, preliminary data and secondary data. We collect data from literature and from authority of retail warehouses and authority of port in Samarinda and Balikpapan. This is for compare to this study. We also review literature for supply chain management, economic and financial, social, political aspect, and others related review. We use SPSS analysis, BC ratio analysis, and also net present value analysis. Discussion and result. The result of this study that show the vehicle operating cost for alternative location one is quite low. There is 77,000 rupiah per kilometer per unit. For the alternative location 2 is 120,000 per kilometer per unit, and the alternative 3 is 116,000 per kilometer per unit. That means if the investment value is 45 million with an interest rate of 10.05%, then the value is quite to equal to 58 million in the 40 years. So that means the break-even point for investment is 40 years. The result for benefit cash ratio is 1.07, and the economic internal rate of return or EIRR result is 10.7%. The development of warehousing will provide benefit to local government, communities, and business actors, including reducing the risk of damage to goods, reducing operational costs, transportation time, and reducing road pressure or road load, and providing input for local revenue in the management warehousing services. This is very beneficial for local government. This study also recommend the calculation result of supply chain management and financial confirmation. For the construction of retail warehousing around the Buluminung Industrial Estate, which is placed between the port and the central business district of Penajam. The Buluminung Industrial Estate has been designed by the local government as an industrial area supporting the Penajam district economy. The recommendation also states that the financial and economic perspective strongly support the need to immediately build the retail warehouses. As an economic feasibility, the result found that retail warehousing will give benefit to operational costs, goods, prices, and road. For the operational costs, will be effect to transportation costs, rent, labor, accommodation, distance for distribution, and also vehicles. We also discussed about the location area for retail warehouses. The analysis of warehouses location divided to 3 different alternative location. The location 1, alternative location 2, and alternative location 3. There are 6 aspects that analysis for 3 different alternative location. And there are advantages and disadvantages. For location 1, the advantages is the land area is large and a position at the river side and can build a port, a pier, or cold storage. But for this advantage, the advantages for location 1 is part of the land is swamp. The BUK is expensive. Land carrying capacity also low or weak. Construction cost is very expensive, and loading distance is far. This is far away for the center of district Penajam. The alternative location 2, the advantages is the area is middle, the position flat land and easy to reach. Construction costs cheap, loading distance close, but have 2 disadvantages. The position far from river or sea, so they can't build a pier or cold storage. And BUK quite expensive, and also land carrying capacity is quite weak. And the last, for the location 3, the alternative location 3 has advantages for the land area is low, position flat land and easy to reach, BOK cheap, land carrying capacity wide enough, construction cost cheap, leading distance closer, but have disadvantages for position. The position is far from rivers and sea. Okay, we also In the closing, acknowledgement, we gratitude addressed to local government, especially for Penajam Pasir Utara, which is support financial aspect for the research. Thanks also addresses to Center of Research Politeknik Negeri Samarinda for support transportation and accommodation. For editor and reviewer board, thank you very much for correcting and suggesting the manuscript. So the paper make worthy to present and publish. That is my presentation, and thank you very much.